So there's a number of tracks here that are just called by a track number by an unknown artist, so they've obviously not been imported properly. So I'm going to come in here and find out what they are. Right click there, I'm going to go to edit. Tracks opened up, I'll give it a quick play. Sounds like You've Got the Look by Prince. That's what it is, right? So I can see it's not been imported properly. Definitely not. It's not been normalised. The levels look a bit all over the place, to be honest. It's not been... I don't know if there's a gap at the start. Let's give it a quick play. Yeah, there's definitely music there, so we'll show you how to set an intro there, and there's definitely silence at the end that has to come out, so I'm just going to select that silence, delete it straight away. The red line shows an extra, that's where the song will automatically start to fade out, and the next song in the list could crossfade with it, depending where the extra is set. The extra must never be set anywhere here, it's always at the end of the song. So let's sort out the levels first. I'm going to double click it. I'm going to compress it first. Now the compressor is set at -12 decibels, 70% compression, 1 millisecond reaction. That's the attack. So that's good, that's fine, that'll be great for just about every song. I'm just going to OK it, and what it will do is it'll reduce these transient peaks here, top and bottom, positive and negative, and compress the file. Now the next thing I want to do is go for the compressor to the normalise function. Now that I've compressed it, I'm going to normalise it to -1 decibels, and I'm going to remove any DC bias. Now you can see it's a much stronger sounding file here, and if I play it even, right, you should be able to hear that it is much louder already, right? So let's just go to the start of the song now, and we'll play a bit of it, and we'll find out where the vocal comes in. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to set an intro end. So the intro end will be just before the vocals come in on the song, and that'll give us a countdown. This is a period of music that we could speak over if we wanted to when it's playing, and we'll get a countdown with this. Okay, so right, so I'm just going to take it back to where just before it came in, which I think is there. Let's play it. Right, so I can move it slightly because it's actually about there, and that'll give me a countdown. It's called You Got the Look by Prince. And I believe that You Got the Look by Prince was 1980s, not 1970s. So we're now ready to save this. I'll save it. You can save it just by closing it down, and then when it asks, just say yes. So that's a set an intro period that we can speak over, and there's an extra where it can crossfade with the next song if need be. So what I'll do is when it closes down, I'll play it for a second, and I'll show you what happens when it plays in the player. Right, so I'm going to drag it from there into the player, and I'll just play it, and you can see I've got a 30-second countdown. So as I play it,